What's up, guys and gals? Welcome back to the Nerd Castle for the next episode of Metro 2033 Redux. My name is Splattercat, and I'm happy to have you here today as we hang out for a little while and get down in the tunnels beneath Moscow. Indeed shit. See if I can put a couple rounds on these before they get close, make my life a little bit easier. Now that we've got an AK, it should be... Well, I'll reload as rapidly as I can. You know that I'm always down to shoot some stuff. It is my favorite part of playing, shooter games. Sort of the point. Oh, good. Reloading at the wrong moment, like always. Let me get myself a little bit of health here. I think we might have picked the right spot, considering all the quest-related NPCs are pretty much immune to, any form of damage. So I'm just going to take out the ones that specifically seem to like me better than him. Let me put a couple more rounds on you. Yes. Ow. No. Please no. A couple more damages right there. Med kit up. Run around a little bit because they seem to get confused by that. My god, I don't remember there being this many rats the last time I played the game. Like, seriously, there are a lot of them during some of these encounters. I remember getting jumped by like 3 and 4 at a time. But never like this many. They're coming out of the woodwork, aren't they? Well, you get the hell out of here, and their health seems to be really, really high, too. Oh, man, we went through almost 200 rounds right there. We need to get to a station, like, right now.
There's no need to interfere.
Well, even though the rat men burned with a murderous desire, they came to a shocking revelation near the end of their adventures. Bunch of puns put into this.
A live demonstration.
Not so much live anymore. A very, very dead demonstration. They got whooped on. Somebody had asked in the comments whether I prefer the looting system from Metro 1 or Metro 2. It's at this point that I will say I definitely preferred the looting system from Metro 1, where you would go through and you would actually pick the individual things off the bodies, and it was based on how observational you were. So or observant, I guess, would be the word that we'd be going for right there. Get this thing reloaded real fast. And then, how's the shotgun doing? I think we're pretty much out of ammo for the assault rifle, so we're going to have to stay away from the AK for a little bit. How's our flashlight looking? Pretty poor, although that's a really good rechargeable flashlight right there. I have one right now at my house. And rechargeable flashlights, it takes forever. You gotta sit there and crank them for a while, and it takes a good couple minutes to get it back up to a full charge, and they don't last very long either. The flashlight we got in this game works out great. So do I go this way? I'm gonna look around because we could use any extra loot we could find at this point. We got another dead snout over there. Looks like he found something off on that side. Take my gas mask off for a minute because I don't want to damage it any further. Got a dead guy over here who looks like he has a knife or an arrow or something inside of him. I'll take the arrows, although I don't think I have the weapon yet that they're for. There's nothing else back there either. If only this was like Doom and it'd be like a secret is revealed, so that you know whether you were supposed to find that or not, or is it just like there?
The tunnel should be all safe ahead. We'll get there easily.
Yeah, the fact that it looks like somebody dropped a bomb on this entire area has no relation to the safety, I don't think. Like, seriously, the last time I got on one of these things, it was a death trap.
Bation, you have a noble mission. Do you really suppose that Polis will help you? Or is there simply nothing else left to believe? You don't have to answer. We'll arrive at the cursed station soon. The monster's attacks have been unrelenting. Most people have abandoned the station. The unfortunate few who remain have nowhere else to go. Han led me into Cursed Station. The name was no accident. Its people were locked in an endless war for survival.
Yeah, but you couldn't name it Victorious or something? At least something uplifting so that, you had that moral reinforcement in your name. Instead, you named it Cursed, which is kind of a downer. It doesn't really denote the fact that you're gonna win eventually. I don't know. Maybe I would have just gone with the positives there. Ah, well, what are you gonna do?
Is under attack again. Let's go, lad. The defenders could use some help.
Is any station ever not under attack in this game?
Another attack?
Yes, they broke through the outer defenses. All the survivors are here. I doubt we will live to see another day.
Where do the monsters come from?
As always, from the left tunnel and from the crossing. We sent a demolition squad there, but they never came back. And there is no one else we could send.
You are eager to avert your station's doom, Artyom, are you not? And here the doom has already arrived. We must help. Find the remains of the demo squad. They had a bomb. Move it into the left tunnel as far as you can, then run for it. The explosion will be massive. As for the crossing, it's already been buried once, but looks like the Nosalises have dug through the cave-in. There was an airlock close by. It must have been left open. Try locking or collapsing it. I'll stay here with the survivors. Try luring the monsters towards us if there are too many.
If that doesn't work, I'll try leering towards the monsters. By the way, I like your necklace collection. That's a lot of necklaces right there, and I enjoy a fine neck accessory. Alright, so I think the bomb was off this way, if I remember from the last time I played the game. Like, the bomb is way down in here. I remember this part, because this part I actually really struggled with on Ranger Hardcore. Like, I had problems with it, because it gets really, really rowdy, really, really fast. There's a lot of reallys involved. So anyways, mostly you just listen for the sound of Nosalises coming after you. But the bomb should be right here, I think. Yeah, it's up on the wall. We'll grab that. And then from here, my god, using household items to make explosives. Guess you use what you got. And actually, the best way to deal with these, if I remember correctly, is to force them to go up and down the layers. The AI seems to struggle with it, and so if you're having problems killing Nosalises, you should jump in between the lower rail and the upper rail, because it seems like they have to sit there and recalculate their pathfinding. It's an exploit, but this part's actually really, really intense and difficult to win if you're not ready for it. And so, just little things, little things. There's a bomb right here. Go ahead and defuse that so that they don't blow me up on accident while I'm running through here trying to help. I'm going to try and get all the secrets and all the treasure. I also think that it's time-based, so we'll grab all the stuff from in here. What is... I don't think this is where I'm supposed to be going right now. I mean, can you open up the map, please? Hey. Alright. One for you. One for you. Reload, and then I'll get your friend. I would love for you to actually take the map out this time instead of just the lighter. There we go. Yeah, this is where I need to be. My god, there's so many of them, though. Gotta work my way through, I think. Not gonna have much of an option here. Yeah, I don't know if that's gonna work very well. It seems like we may have made too many friends coming down here. Not totally positive how many more I'm gonna have to drop before we can actually make any sort of advancement. Come on. I think the bomb goes right here. Yeah, there we go. Success! Yeah, run like hell, dude. It's like a bottle full of detergent and all kinds of other crazy shit that's not meant to explode, but when Jimmy Rig 2 explodes bigger than things that are meant to. If you take my meaning. Obviously, we gotta look at the explosion. Don't we? Okay, maybe we don't. I don't feel like dying in this place, so I'm gonna try my best not to. Are they all running away? Have we lived? That guy didn't make it, but I'll take his pristine bullets. That sounds good. Military grade A. So we got anything else over here? Look like this guy parachuted into the tunnel for a second. Like, that can't be right. How do you parachute into a tunnel? Seems like something went seriously wrong if you parachute into a tunnel. A few more dead guys over here. Is that pretty much it? I want all the loot. I know there's a tunnel that goes upwards or something like that too, with some extra supports or something like that, just in case you need extra support. I don't know if you do. Sometimes you need extra support. It's part of life. You just gotta ask and it's there. Sometimes, I guess, maybe. Yeah, there's a stairway right here. No, we're not doing that today, Nosalis. I don't think that I'm okay with... Yeah, I don't really like you that much either. Here, let me run back towards the line real fast. You guys could shoot a little bit sooner. Alright, let's use a med kit. Come on. Med kit. Pressing the Q key. Where's my med kit at? Am I at full health? Oh, I thought that I got hit right there. There's a stairwell right here. Ooh, he got in there. He's using his arms and everything. He was excited about that attack. Like, use the arms. They make me go faster. That's a big-ass no solace. Oh, my God. That thing was enormous. Did you see the size of that one? I'm just going to wait for a second. There. I think I got nicked on that one, so I'm okay. So we got a dead guy up here. What does that do? Oh, it collapses that tunnel too. Okay, badass. I guess that saves us another problem. I don't know if I was supposed to do that or not, but hell yeah, problem solved.
A big war at a small station was won. I won't be going further with you. I'm still needed here. The tunnels have collapsed. If you still want to get to Polis, you'll have to take a detour. You can get to the Armory from here, and afterwards you will have to go through the stations belonging to the Reds and the Nazis. Let's move.
Oh goody. What could make this adventure more fun than Nazis?
Is an independent station, so it should be no problem. But the Reds are another story. They are building a new society, complete with all the lovely police state bonuses, like people informing on their neighbors. At the smithy, look for an acquaintance of mine. Andrew, the blacksmith. Mention my name. He'll give you a hand.
A question. What if I don't need a hand? What if I need a foot or a leg up or something? Does he do that as well? Multi-purpose services? Huh?
A shrine to hope. Even in these times, we can't relinquish the things that make us human.
Is it wrong to blow out a memorial candle? Are you not allowed to do that? Ooh. I will take your memorial bullets. I love memorial bullets. Do these both lead to the same place? Okay. Just making sure. Just making sure. I dig those moccasins. Those things are legit. I always wanted a good pair of, like, shin-high moccasins. It looks like there's some kind of modification from old World War II boots with, like, some moccasins on the bottom.
Get in. Remember, everything depends on you and you alone. Until we meet again, goodbye, Artyom.
Armory Station was where most of the weapons in the metro were made. There had been an arms factory located above, and after the nukes fell, many of the workers settled here. I was looking for Andrew the Smith, but he found me first.
Well, now that we got past our gooey little skull friend up there, I guess they probably want me to go through here. Let me get the flashlight turned back on. Take a look and see if we can get through some of these cobwebs and random... God, it must be so disorienting. Can you imagine going through a world like this in real life and just having to work your way through crevices your entire life? Oh, it would suck. Like just constantly trying to make it through little holes and whatnot. Let me get... I don't know. I never know what weapons to use.
Who goes there? Stand still.
Hey, loosen up. It's a human. Kill the light already.
Well, you look human. That's all that counts. Come in, this is a free station.
Oh, that's good. If by free station, do you mean that it is very, very cheap for purchase? No, what they mean is that it's not allied with the Nazis or the Reds, which as you get further into the game, you'll learn more about them, especially in the second game, which deals a lot more with like the rivalry between the Nazis and the communists.
Our free station is under the watchful eye of the Reds. Paranoia is the new game in town, so keep yourself below the radar. You understand?
Alright. I don't feel like this is a...
Attention! Document inspection is currently being carried out at the Armory. Please stay at your registered residences and assist the law enforcement personnel in their work. Be vigilant, comrades. The enemy never sleeps.
Sounds a little bit paranoid. Sounds like some people might be a tad worried. Trying to establish and solidify power. All that good stuff.
Face to the wall. This is an inspection.
Hey, come on, quit harassing me. I don't swing that way.
Watch out.
Got the
guns on
bullshit.
your bike.
Prepare for inspection.
Oh, I'm always prepared for this. Doctor, could you check my prostate while you're at it? I'm pissing kind of funny. It's glowing. Must be the radiation, huh?
Go to hell.
You freak.
Help! So, you kick the part that attracts you the most?
Hush! And who are you? The comedian's boyfriend! Put your hands out! You're under arrest.
Alright, alright. Lay off. I'll come quietly. Run!
Oh, I remember this part. This part sucked. So basically, if you've never seen this part before, essentially what it is like a quick time event, but there's no actual buttons to press. Basically, you just follow him and you act off of all of his, oh my god, we are being shot at right now, in the middle of town. There's innocent bystanders and stuff around. God, y'all are crazy. New police force needed. We're gonna duck right here. But yeah, it's kind of like a quick time event, but you've got to read all of the cues from him. And I distinctly remember this little part for some reason just like irking me the last time that I played. It doesn't seem too bad now, but maybe that's because in some way I'm like channeling something that I remember right here, like wah, using my mental up the stairs, like I'm using my mental powers. Anyways, that guy gets wasted, by the way, in case you're wondering what happens if you stand there for too long. He gets like blasted in half, and it's ow.
If there's still a god left in our world, that day he was with me. I had been rescued by Han's friend, Andrew the blacksmith. He would prove to be my ticket out of the communist station.
But the only way goes through a goddamn battlefield. The front line between the Reich and the Reds. You'll need a disguise. Take these overalls, put them over your clothes. The Reds are rounding up the volunteers to storm the Nazi fortifications. They're about to send a train full of new recruits straight into the fire. But you will be riding the train unannounced. Your seat won't be first class, but you don't have to pay the fare with your own blood either. Once the troop train has passed the roadblocks, you're on your own.
I want to believe Metro2035.com. Wait, what am I playing right here? Oh, there's a little mandolin in the corner. Gotcha. Look, he has the same picture that we had, doesn't he? Oh, well. Well, we're back into the station, and now we seem to be apparently safe. They're no longer looking for us. Hopefully they don't recognize us. They were pretty close. Free bullets. Don't mind if I do. You appear to be blacked out anyways. You don't need them. You're just going to spend them on liquor. Let's see. We got to find ourselves a store because we need more bullets. We need a new gun. There's a lot of things that we need to take care of right here. I'd like to get a shambler and a couple of other things while we're in the station. But by and large, we've been doing pretty well in this playthrough. I've been really, really happy with the way that it's played out. Doing some push-ups. I enjoy a good push-up session every now and again.
There's a saboteur lurking in every alley, I tell you. No reason for panic. We've sealed our border with the Nazis and covered every...
Here we go. So what do I need? I don't think that I need anything right here. Let me take a look at the filters, though, and see how much of those I have. He might just have... Let me see here. We got secondaries. Oh, he might just have medkits. I don't think he actually has filters. He shouts it out like he does, but I don't think he does. He's lying. He's trying to draw in customers on false premises. Alright. So should we customize? Let's customize, shall we? I think that I would like to have... We got a silencer right there. What does this do? A laser sight. Making precise snapshots easy to achieve. What'll that cost me? Okay, so it's 22 ammo. Silencer's 45. A pre-war sight, so we can actually get like a reflex sight right there or whatever. That'd be pretty cool. I think other things that we have, though, are fully... I'd rather have... Let's see, we've got a T-car. What's a Helsing? A silent revolving air gun that shoots metal bolts. Overpressurizing its tank increases power, but the extra pressure vents before too long. Got the T-Car, we've already seen that. I wanted a Shambler. Revolving shotgun, which is effective at short range and stays so at medium range, but takes some time to fully reload. Let's get a Shambler. No, I don't want to trade the revolver for the Shambler. I wanted to trade... How do you... Yeah, I wanted to trade in that for the Shambler. There we go. And so it'll be 53. I'll take that guy right there. I do like my pistol. Like, I really, really like the pistol, and so I don't want to get rid of it. I also like the Kalashnikov. The air pressure guns are really, really solid. Like, some of them are actually, they border on overpowered. I used them the first time I played through the game and was really impressed by the way that they would drop enemies, especially some of the silenced ones. So it might be worth playing around with for a while. What can I do with you? Can I put a sight on you? Oh, that's kind of cool. Okay, so that gives you night vision, and then you've got a 2x sight just in case you want one. Alright. No, I don't want to do a trade-in. I want to do a customization. I think I'll probably go after... Yeah, let's get a silencer on there. We'll throw that on for a little bit. And you know what? Let's do something other than the pistol for a little while. I'll trade in the pistol for... the Helsing, maybe? That seems like it'd be kind of cool. What's that going to cost me? 199 ammo. We're actually a little bit skimp for that, especially considering the fact that I still need to buy bullets, so we might not be able to make that happen right this moment. Instead, let's go ahead and stock back up real quick. I know I'm out of assault rifle ammo. What's that going to cost me? It's going to be 10 per... Okay, so 10 per mag. Unfortunately, I'm just going to go for it. We could probably pick up a lot more elsewhere. But for right now, the T-Car is pretty good too, so don't underestimate the T-Car. It's pretty nice. I wanted this guy right here, but we can't afford it right now. It's just too expensive, especially because I already got the Shambler, so it's okay. We got one weapon upgrade. There will be opportunities for other upgrades. For now, I think we're supposed to get underneath one of these carts or something like that.
It's okay, guys. He's with us.
We could...
Jump into the hole up to him.
How do you know my name already? It spread that fast, huh? I did just save the station. I'm kind of badass like that. Alright, I'm in the hole. It's feeling all too much like real life. Because believe me, going to college, you will definitely be in the hole after you get out. Don't do it. It's a bad choice. A bad decision. Unless you get like an engineering degree or something. But even then, you're going to be really, really, really in debt. I remember this part too. We get up into that compartment. I remember looking at the book like you could sit there and read or something like that.
Artyom, do you see that luggage hold? Get into it. Huh? So, what do you guys think? Let's go, huh?
I like my new Judd Nelson-inspired handwear. Makes me feel more badass than I was initially. Feel the need to punch some air.
Is it really safe in there? I wouldn't like to see you fall down onto the rails.
Now that's no first-class carriage. But he's good as dead if he stays. He'll be going straight to Bianca, and that's a one-way ticket. Okay, pick it up. It's okay. It's all up to you now. Hello, Sergei Sergeyevich. I have a neighborhood kid here. Eager to fight. Watch your Very well, son. You show the weapon, the uniform, and you can fight. Now, get on the train. Attention. Civilians are not permitted to board troop trains without written orders from the commissar. What they really want to falsify translators or without authorization will be arrested for treason.
This whole thing kind of confuses me. Like, how do you have a Russian Nazi? Because, like, the Nazi ideology is not a fan of Russians. Like, to be a Russian and to be a Nazi just seems like, I don't know. It's kind of like being a black member of the KKK. It just doesn't make sense to me. Or do they just, like, modify the snippets that they want? I guess human beings are pretty good at that. Keeping the stuff they like and getting rid of the stuff that they don't.
Attention! The train is ready to depart. All troops under travel orders must board without delay. Any frontline soldier who remains on the platform after the train has left the station will be charged with desertion and shot.
Why did you join the army?
I followed my political beliefs.
As for me, I'm here for the dough. How about you?
Me? Join the army, they said. See the world, they said. Huh? My father was a Red Army soldier, and his father as well. It's the family tradition.
So tell me, love, is it also your tradition to lose arms and legs on the battlefield?
They were happy to make those sacrifices.
Sure. Drunks and fools are happy too.
There's a black capsule in my ammo pouch. What is that, an antibiotic?
No, it's cyanide, in case the enemy captures you.
What? But... God forbid suicide. I'd go straight to hell.
Listen, altar boy. A Nazi prisoner is going to hell anyway. Trust me, the pill is faster.
I could never take my own life.
But give me your pill. I'd rather swallow 2 than rot in one of their stalags.
Even the apocalypse didn't stop us from killing one another over ideology. I was about to go through the front line between the Nazis and the communists. I've heard they once fought another war, but the Nazis lost.
Alright, so I think this is where I'm gonna... Well, maybe not. We'll wait a minute. We're singing now, are we? Y'all have, like, really serious colds or are tone deaf. One of the two. That seems like really, really lucky coincidence that we didn't get run the hell over. Alright, well, I'm going to break it off right here. My name is Splattercat. Thank you for joining me here at the Nerd Castle for the next episode of Metro. I will see you all in the next one. Hi, diddly doodly, and I'll see you there.